Hi, boys and girls, little artists everywhere. Are you ready to make a Valentine along with me? We're going to do something different today, and we are going to draw a big heart. Now, don't tell your parents, because what you're going to do then is you're going to take your heart after you're finished drawing it with me, and you're going to cut it out, and then you're going to cut out all the pieces that we have made. And then you're going to take a piece of paper, and you can tear off that edge if you don't like that part on there. But just get one of your pieces of paper, and you're going to take it and you're going to fold it up about like that. Okay? And then you even use a scratch piece, and then you're going to glue just right along this edge right here. Okay? And then glue just right along this edge right here. And then that will form a pocket, okay? And then you can put your puzzle pieces down in that pocket, and then you'll fold this over, and you'll glue it down right here, and then you've got a nice little envelope with the pieces in of your heart that's going to make a puzzle that you're going to be able to give to your family for Valentine's Day. So all you need for this activity is your paper, your colored pencils, and your imagination, and then your scissors. So I've gotten together my Valentine colors here, and with some pinks and some purples and some light blues that are really, really pretty. And I'm going to start with that darker red to begin with. And what I want you to do is I want you to take your piece of paper, and I want you to find the center and come down, maybe about, what is that, about 3 inches, okay? All right, now I want you to come down to the bottom of the page, as far down as you want, and right under that dot, I want you to put another dot. The object is to fill up the page as much as we can with a big heart. So then I'm going to take it, and I'm going to draw all the way into that corner, and I'm going to circle around and come down to that point. And then you know what I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go up to that corner, circle around, and come down. Okay? So now I've got a heart. Doesn't have to be perfect, because that's what makes it so fun. Now we're going to put our heart into pieces, okay? So I'm going to start off with a piece up here in the corner. You don't want to make it too hard for your parents or in your family to figure out. So I'm just going to start with a piece there, and I'm going to come down with another piece that goes like that. Do you see how I did that? I just kind of came from the center of this line, pretty much went straight down and then straight up to my heart. Okay? And now I'm going to come over with another piece. Okay? I'm not making it too hard. And I'm going to come in with another piece. I'm coming straight from the center here. And then I went straight down, as straight as I could get it, to my other dot. Okay? Now let's do this side. For this one, I'm going to come this way for that piece. Okay, and we'll come down like that for that piece, and we'll make some sort of a pie shape over here. I don't want this one to look exactly like that one, so I'm going to come in like that. Okay, and then should we make it hard and make it 3 more pieces, or should we just put this into 2 parts? You can decide. I'll make mine not too hard. I'm going to put mine just into 2 pieces. There we go, like that. All right, you can always do another one if you want. There we go. All right, so now I have all my lines that I'm going to cut out in a little while. You might want to make those dots disappear, just so it doesn't give that hint away, by kind of coloring in the outside of your heart and making it kind of thick. That's kind of fun. And then those dots go away. Let me show you how I'm doing it. Okay, just coloring around and kind of improve on your heart shape. Come around like that. All right. Now, the joke of our puzzle is going to be that I love you to pieces. So we're going to start up here. You know you're going to put your capital I because you're talking about you. And if you want to write something different like I love my family to pieces or something like that, you can. It's going to be a fun activity for them. I, and then we're going to spell love, L-O. I know it sounds like it has a U sound in there, but it's L-O-V-E. And then we don't want to run out of room, so let's just use the Valentine symbol that sometimes you see on the candy hearts that you might be eating and nibbling just as you're doing this activity. I'm going to just put a U. Okay, we know we really spell that Y-O-U, even though the letter U works well for it. Okay, it doesn't kind of colored mine in and make it a little bit thicker. I love you. And now let's do the number 2. That also makes it fun and like a Valentine. I love you 2 pieces. And that is spelled P, has a silent I in there. P-I-E-C-E-S. And then because that's a complete sentence, we need an exclamation point. I love you to pieces. Now, what a lot of students like to do is they like to then color each of the pieces a different color. Well, that's going to give your puzzle away, okay? So, but that is okay for you to do that if you want to. It'll make it a little bit harder on your parents putting it together. If you want, you can just take your different color crayons and or pencils, and you could actually hold them up like this and do your swirls at the same time to decorate it. That might be kind of fun. Decorate the back of it like that. Okay, you might want to, well, it's turning out pretty nice. I'm liking that. Okay, you might want to try some line making with the edge of your pencil. And my lavender got left out, so I think I'll take in some lavender and just put it in a few of the pieces in the background. Okay, you could put some twirls on the back. I think I'll do a pink. Now, you could draw some hearts in each of the shapes. That would be kind of fun. Some little bitty hearts. I'm drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have 11 pieces to my puzzle, so I might as well draw 11 hearts. There we go. All right, you could also put some little loop-de-loops around the outside, but that makes it harder for you to cut it out, I will tell you that. Okay, but you could actually do the loop-de-loops, just doing like kind of lace around the outside of my heart. And then if you have room to make it easier to cut out, then you just go around the loops. Okay, now, you're going to, everywhere you have a dark red line, you're going to cut. Okay? So, I would take my scissors. I'm not going to do it because I want you to be able to finish drawing your drawing however you want to. But you want to take it and you're going to cut around here. Okay? And then you're going to cut down and over and over. So everywhere you see one of the lines, you're going to cut. And then you're going to put each of those pieces into the envelope that you've made. And of course you can write to my family or mom and dad or mom or grandma or whoever you want to send your Valentine to. It could be even to your best friend. So that's what makes this so special, is you can make this for anybody. It can be to my daddies, to my sister, to my brother, to my granddad, it could be an aunt or an uncle, or to my friend. And what about your teacher? You might even want to make one for your teacher. Okay? All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this activity today for Valentine's Day, and I hope you keep watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel so that you can listen out for more videos that are coming your way. If you'll, because it's kid-friendly, you have to click the subscribe button and then unscribe it, wait a minute or two, click it again, be sure to subscribe back, and then you'll see that little bell, and you can click the bell, and then you'll even be reminded when you get a new video from me. Until then, let's keep drawing, keep smiling, and be kind to one another. Happy Valentine's Day, the day of love.